Vamos on fire. Hey. Yeah. Next time, little. Say shoot around one up. Next. I don't think I've ever done it. I don't know when you're going to do fight and make it to like. I guess what I'm ready to go again.
The world famous Las Vegas sign on the south side of the strip. Hi everyone, welcome to the NBA Cup SEMIFINALS. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Alan LaForce has the sidelines covered tonight. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And guys, the past game stepped up his role in the offense in a big way. His usage rate has increased. He's finishing off a lot of possessions, and that's just how this team won.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous Alexander at point guard. And for San Antonio, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Bissell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. And over these past weeks, the excitement has been building for the NBA Cup. I mean, it's palpable. Now, here we are in the West semifinals, the final steps before the championship game.
Yeah, there's a lot more on the line here than your regular season contest. A win here for one of these teams means a ticket to the championship. And while this game will count as a regular season win or loss, the championship, that's an entirely unique game outside the regular season schedule.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points on the board. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the
keep looking up there like the camera was there. So it looks like I'm looking this shit. Keep forgetting this. That I need to work on. That I will say. What's that shit?
Champagne passes to Bissell. Here's Hernandez.
Morning.
It's good from long range. Hernandez has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now in the force.
Oh, yeah, you better pass it, bitch. Oh, he knew I was going to get his ass. He knew I was going to get his ass.
Told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you for that. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. And Greg on the team is stacked as OKC. You can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and glaze with an edge.
Yeah,
He's
there you
really
go.
in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The shot's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Hernandez. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the evening.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Harper, he's checked in for Vissel. And he makes both free throws. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Coming in off a 21-point game as well. Out to Wallace. Takes the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Here's Hernandez. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spot and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Holmgren. Right now, checking his stats. He's averaging over 23 points a game. And
she fucked up.
missing. Hernandez can't get it to go.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Wallace misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he will convert when he gets that close to the rim.
One shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, trailing by 2. The Thunder with another miss. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8.
Taking matters into his own hand.
We didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Going with a whole new group out there. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I look for them to continue to attack the rim.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. DiVincenzo finds McCain. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Hernandez.
Oh, bitch, and the bucket, bitch.
Chance here for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
I got all the points.
He's knocking it down about 71% of the time.
60 points? I got 60 points.
Bosh is checked in for the Spurs. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Kuminga. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's not the focus of Kuminga's game, but when 3-point chances come his way, he's got to take them.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hernandez.
Oh, yeah, fucking miss.
Kuminga. Last game for the Spurs, they pick up the W against the Golden State Warriors. Holmgren gets the bucket.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Hernandez. And McCain pulls it down.
I'm not sure if he lost focus or what, but that was trash.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finishing hours of through. And that concludes our high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. Guys, what's your no scoring in this one. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Back over to you.
The sky is the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Jay Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Here's Hernandez. He's got 17. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Hernandez. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hernandez has got 20 points.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his third of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Stephon Castle. And it's Fox in for Harper. And then for Oklahoma City, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Jared McCain. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Hernandez. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And it's blocked by SGA.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
And the Spurs with some changes. Champagne's checked in, and Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
San Antonio making a switch here. Fox is checked in. So it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to second court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with BWT, that stands for better win tonight. Win or go home. Nobody wants to be sent packing. I'm telling you, this is big. This is big.
Kenny, I think you're starting to adopt Shaq's propensity for Shaq creation of Shaqronyms. You see what you did there? You can use that one too, big fella. Monumentous.
I like that.
Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
Looking at San Antonio, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We are just one half away from finding out who will be headed to the championship game of the NBA Cup. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. So for Oklahoma City right now, at the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. Vassell, the pass to Champagnie. Pass to Castle. Over Wallace. Castle misses.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He dropped 35 points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Hernandez. 20 points for him.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
SGA passes to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Castle.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully.
5 to shoot. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's SGA missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama fighting for it.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pulls it from the elbow. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 10. Out left to the wing. Champagnie That falls. High speed that time from Harper.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kuminga comes in for Williams. And Jared McCain subbed in for Wallace.
Jonathan Kuminga. McCain.
.157 left here in the third quarter. Back to McCain. Knocks down the three ball. McCain's got 13.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone. A bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Oklahoma City moving it around. McCain's shot is off. Spurs trail by 10. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Hernandez can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Ryan's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for the chosen one. Miller's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 17. We've got the chosen one. Kelvin Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. And there's Bryant. And it's Harper in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, I feel bad for that rim. Kuminga, this is what he does.
San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pass to McCain. Hits it from three-point range. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
The Spurs shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Whoa! Big-time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Hernandez. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. SGA's checked in. San Antonio again missing. The Thunder leading by 21. It's McCain on the wing. Holmgren the screen. From deep, that's GA. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Hernandez. He drills the 3.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Holmgren in the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Final.
Hey, I think I remember you from the last game. It's Johnny, right?
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, brother?
Van Arsdale.
Oh.
This is my sister Alice. We're your biggest fans.
Alice.
Shh. Hey, so you guys want to flick it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Flick
please.
it.
Sure.
My goodness.
Let's do it.
Come on in, Johnny. Oh, wait, let me help you. All right.
Oh,
So we're gonna
thanks
say
so much.
MP MVP on 3.
All right.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
MP
MVP. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Hey, tag me in that.
We'll do. We'll
Whatever.
do.
Whatever you want.
Hey, where are you guys from?
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
But you're a favorite player on any team.
Hey, I really appreciate that, Alex. Hey, and I always love playing at the Mecca.
I can't believe we got to meet him.
Hey, y'all have a
Incredible.
positive rest of y'all day, okay?
Yeah,
You too. You too.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your name?
Oh, what's up, MP? I'm Nico. I'm your biggest fan. I drove 4 hours just to see you.
Wow, that's a long time, but I appreciate that. I'm honored. Hey, so can I get you an autograph, a flick, or...
Yeah, yes, please. Can you sign my jersey?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me get the pen.
Yeah.
Brought your own pen. My man is prepared.
Have to be. This is... What can I expect to see from you tonight?
First game for real, bro? Wow, man, okay. I got a memory. I'll tell you what. It's just for you. I'm dropping 40. Just watch. Goes in, out.
That's all. Yama's out and Luke Cornet's out. Fuck. I wonder why we're not. Very good. Okay. Yeah, trust me, too, but I ain't better. I'm sure you did.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the rain. We're almost at game time, folks. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trends for Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Butler, Brandon Pajemski out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Champagny at the 4. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable.
And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
And with MP leading the way, they've been defending their turf. This is not an easy building for visiting teams to come into right now. The connection between this team and these fans has never been stronger.
And the passing of Butler can be overlooked, but Jimmy normally averages about 5 assists per game.
And it's Hernandez missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Pajemski. Outside for Butler from the arc. Rebounded by Champagny. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
Butler passes to Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Outside Butler. Takes the 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Nice job using Butler off the ball, getting him a shot in rhythm.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back to you, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Ali.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Here's Hernandez. Three-pointer, no good. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. That one falls. Pajemski's got 8 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Pajemski. Give him 8 points now.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Harrison, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Warriors. They're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And checking out the Spurs, they're 7th in the conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a frontrunner?
Well, I think that extra gear is coming, especially as we get further down the stretch, when you're trying to build momentum for a playoff run.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
The Warriors lead by 5, and defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Simons. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And it's Hernandez missing. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Podziemski. The rebound by Hernandez. Something that deserves mention here. MP took some extra time before the game to do a meet and greet with the fans here for Fan Appreciation Night.
Yeah, all the credit in the world to MP for making that happen. At the end of the day, the reason guys like MP and all the other stars in the league can get the contracts they get is because of the fans. So nice move from MP to give some face-to-face time.
Well, Simons has become a guy that defenses really focus on as a scorer, and that will open up the door for his assist.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Hernandez. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Right side, Podziemski. Here's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, sometimes you're taught a lesson. They lost the momentum, but once the comeback started, they had no answer.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out.